Okay, YouTube. So today I'm going to be doing another watch show and tell. Again, I call them show and tells because it's not really a review. I'm not a watch expert. I'm just a collector, and I recently been getting into the Invictas. And I post a lot of videos about a lot of other different style watches I have. But the Invictas so far have been my favorite. Last month I've had to purchase 6 of them. I just can't help myself anymore. But anyway, this one here is the Invicta Sub Aqua Noma 5 COSC. Basically, COSC, I believe, means that it's a certified chronograph movement. So, in order for it to be certified, it has to be accurate to a certain, I guess, standard per year. I believe. If I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me on that. Anyway, just a couple quick specs. It's 21 millimeters thick. It's 50 millimeters in diameter, and it naturally has 1,650 feet of water resistance. This particular one is the skeletonized face with the white and standard, stainless steel. It's got the exhibition back, which I think is pretty cool. Again, it's not an automatic, so you're not going to see any cool movement back there, but it's just kind of showing off the, exhibition back. I don't know, it's kind of cool looking. And I'll tell you, when I first opened up the box to this, I was, because I've been buying I picked up the Invicta Venom, picked up 2 Venoms, and I picked up the Coalition Forces. And when I first got this, it wasn't quite as big as the Venom, and I was first a little disappointed, but after wearing it, I am really glad I got this. I mean, look at that 3D band. And they make these with like a blue bezel, different color bezel. You get inside this kind of like checkered pattern. Some of them have like rose gold or blue. I went with this one because it was a little bit cheaper than the ones with the blue, and I really like that face. Check out that face. That's pretty darn cool. This is a great watch. I mean, I'm really happy with it. I continue to get blown away by the quality of Invicta. A really cool feature on this watch is the lugs. This is unlike any other watch I've ever seen. Normally you have your lugs here, and here's your crown. Well, these 2 tabs fold out. You adjust your time like normal. Okay, fold back down. But the lugs here, in normal watches, you have kind of a threaded nut, so to speak. And when you unthread that, it basically just unlocks the crown. Actually, let me grab another one. I'll show you. All right. Okay. So here, it's a good side by side too. This is the Venom, of course. You can see it's a bigger watch, but not by much. I mean, it's a little bit thicker, 22 millimeters as opposed to 19. Okay, which really, I mean, side by side, they're pretty darn close. Diameter 52 millimeters, 50. I mean, still a chunky watch. But here's what I was talking about with the pushers. See on this one right here, when you unthread this, the pusher becomes, I guess, active, so to speak. You can push on. Now it's locked. It's watertight right now. With this one, what this does, which is really interesting, as you turn the pusher, do this here. You'll watch the pusher. You'll watch the pusher pull out right there. See that? Now watch when I turn it again. It's going to retract. Really innovative. I've never seen anything like that before. There's another model. Hopefully, I'll pick that one up eventually too. It's a new one. It's hard to get. It's called the Venom Hybrid. And what it's done is it's basically the Venom, very similar case, but they've done like kind of a knot. It's really hard to describe. This is notched in here, so you can see it's hard to describe. It's hollow, and anyway, the bezel on the Invicta Hybrid is actually, or the Venom Hybrid is actually the one from the Venom 2, and the band is completely different, and it's really fantastic. Oh, and then the pushers, of course, are from the Noma 5. So these are amazing watches. So anyway, the quick show and tell. Naturally, again, I'm not really. I guess it is kind of like a review, but a lot of times on these videos you see the watch on kind of like a spin pedestal, and I think it's kind of neat to actually see it on the wrist of somebody. You can get an idea of the size and how it might look on you. So let me throw this baby on here. And in my other videos, I always state that I weigh 165 pounds and I have a 7-inch wrist. So there it is. Just a beautiful piece. If you're on the fence about buying one of these, or any Invicta, I would strongly suggest you go ahead and just make the purchase. You'll be buying more. I mean, a lot of the watches I have, I've been unloading them just because I'm so happy with these. I want to keep buying them. After I started wearing the Invictas, I don't like. I had some Breitlings, and I had I have Jacob and Company watches too. They're replica ones, and you know, that's all I wore for the longest time. And I have, you know, a bunch of other different style watches. But now that I've gotten the Invicta, they're so big and chunky, and they get so much attention. I don't want to wear anything else. I mean, they're so unique. So there you go, folks. That's my short review of the Invicta Sub Aqua Noma 5. It's bitchin'. I mean, just bitchin'. Look at that. This one I picked up Home Shopping Network for $731. Shipped, of course. Worth every penny. Okay, if you have any kind of questions or anything like that, I'll do my best to answer them. You know, like I said, I'm not an expert here, but I hope that helps you if you're deciding on making a purchase. Kind of see what it looks like on a wrist. There you go, and then here's the other one here, the Venom. I tell you, that 3D band is amazing though, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Alright, thank you very much for watching.